Shi to me is one of the true bright spots of this camp. I mean, you talk about a guy that's made huge strides. You know what? In terms of playmakers on our offense, he's up there at the top. And so, my word, I trust him as a kick returner, and he's developing as a punt returner. You know, he's still becoming more comfortable catching, and I think that's something you can only do live. That's why the preseason games have been so good for him. That's why we've given him so many punt catches, even late in the games, because we want him to get those reps. Andre has a bunch of years doing it. He's obviously an expert. But the great thing about Andre Roberts, man, he's as smart a football player as you'll ever be around. I mean, the guy's a master ping pong player. He's a scratch golfer. He knows situational football. He's really an interesting guy. I mean, if you have a chance to talk to him, I find him really interesting. And he teaches the young guys a lot of stuff. He's really pouring into Shi, which is great. But I think Shi's come a long way as a returner, and I think he's still coming a long way as a receiver, and coming a long way as a returner.
What has he improved in Shi the most since?
That's great. I think he's always had great ball skills. I think early on he kind of played as like a small slot receiver, and now he's a guy that we feel like we can put outside. I mean, he can track the ball really well. I think the biggest thing, and Ben said it earlier, he's been able to stay healthy. I mean, staying on the field for Shi is the biggest thing, but his level of preparation, knowing what this is, to be able to play multiple positions, you really have to work at it, and Shi's really worked at it, and so he's becoming a very dependable player to go along with his explosiveness. So he's not, to me, like a down the line guy. He's a guy fighting for a starting role in this team and a legitimate starter who can make plays.
Is that